Okay, it's a new day. Hello, Zevo. How do you do? Okay. So, as you can see, I'm not really in the, why is there Enderman was on my roof. As you can see, I'm not really in my hardcore world. This is a copy that I made in order to finally finish my house, or at least get an idea of how I want my house to be. So, this is what I want my house to be. It's a little bit extravagant.
Yeah, it's a very big roof.
It's massive. It's humongous. The amount of materials that I will need to finish this whole entire build will take me forever. But
Wait,
this
why
was...
do you have, like, that thing
What
behind
thing?
your house? It's right there. Yeah, that thing. What is that?
This thing?
Yes.
That's like, it's gonna be the entrance to the
Oh.
basement of the house, because you know, like I made this little
Wait, isn't
little
that the
path.
cave though?
Yeah, it is a cave that I made there. You know, when I was going to find diamonds and whatever. Yeah, but this is where it is. As you can see, the donkey's still here too. So
He's gonna escape, by the way.
he's not. Believe me, he's not. So yeah, this is the style that I went with. So pretty much what I changed the entrance a little bit, making glass here, changing brick into regular cobblestone on this side, giving it a little bit more of a foundation, making a very extravagant roof for absolutely no freaking reason. I gave it a chimney. I'll quickly show you what's that about. So yeah, as we enter the house, yeah, we have this furnace that is going all the way up, and this is the second floor with a completely extravagant roof.
I like how you're just using extravagant for everything.
Yes, because extravagant is extravagant. So yeah, this is the second floor that I made, pretty much just a bed with some decorations. We have some nice little windows on both sides, and we have two nice balconies on each side here also. One that's overlooking this side and one that's overlooking the nether portal that's here. And yeah, so that's pretty much how it is. I added some little details on for the balconies with the lanterns on this side, and also for the windows sides of the house. And yeah, that's pretty much my design. This is what I did. Now, do you want to show everybody what you did? Yeah, so this is why, the reason why we created two houses is because we kind of want, because this is what you wanted me to do,
Yes,
right?
this is what I wanted you to build.
This is the house that you wanted me to build, and then I decided to build that.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, that will be a lot more difficult to build than this thing. This thing is a lot more easier to build. This is what you wanted me to build. So, like, just explain to the people what is this, and why do you want me to build this, and like how this house works, basically.
Okay, so well, in front of the house you have like this little circle with wheat and like your little farm. That's going to be convenient because you don't have to have your wheat farm right there.
In the middle of like nowhere.
Exactly. And it has like lanterns here just to like give it a bit more light. So you come over here, and the reason why I wanted you to put your door here
Yeah, now I understand.
was because of these two windows.
Yeah, because you see, first I didn't understand that. And
Don't we just love rain?
Yes.
So you come here, we have like this little door. Why do I call everything little? I can't get in. Okay, so this is the first floor.
I like how it's a little bit darker than the one that I built. This is like a little bit more moody, in my opinion.
Yes, I think I used spruce for
It's
everything.
Spruce, but I don't think this is spruce.
This is dark
strip
oak,
duckwork.
yes.
Yeah.
And this is spruce.
Yeah, okay.
This is dark, and this is also dark. This is a basement that goes down to the
To the cave.
cave
Yeah, okay.
or wherever. Doesn't really matter.
Well, it will be going to the cave.
Yes. And yeah, it's very small. Doesn't take that much space. Now, the second floor, this might get kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is
but
pretty
you can
annoying.
fix that. The second floor is pretty small. A bit bigger than what you have.
Yeah, because I
bit
have that.
longer.
Yeah, it is long. It's not bigger, it's longer. Because mine
longer,
is
yes.
mine is like more scooched together. Because
It has two windows, like to give you a very nice view of the mountains that are
that's pretty
over
cool.
there. Same with here. Yeah, you get a beautiful view. I put some decorations. I made this like a little storage area.
Why is the roof leaking? Do you notice that? Why is the roof leaking? You need to repair the roof, I think. Look at it, everything is leaking. So yeah, this is the house that you built, and like I understand why you wanted me to make the door here, because I didn't understand the 2 windows that you were mentioning when I was building that house. So yeah, this house.
I never even mentioned them.
Yeah, well, you haven't. But I'm saying this house is a lot more simple. And yeah, it's just easier to build, honestly. Let me just quickly run through the pros and cons of each single house. So obviously this one looks like a freaking Nordic mansion.
Yes.
And I'm guessing that's a pro, maybe. And it has more roof design. It looks more, as I said before, extravagant. I personally like the decor of this area more because it has like 2 balconies.
Well, you can decorate your house the way you
No,
want.
just but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just comparing the two builds. That's all. So this house has it has a better design on the interior. At least the second floor, it has 2 balconies, which is like pretty cool. But the massive negative of this house is that it's a load of materials, and it will take me a lot of time to build. It's just super duper complicated, in my opinion, to make this. On the other side, this house is a lot more simple, and it just looks more compact and more appealing. At least it doesn't look as brutal as this house. It looks more simple and more welcoming, I guess. If that's the right word to use.
Don't break the door, please.
Yes, I know. Okay, so as I said, like this is a pretty cool tone. It has a very nice moody vibe to it. I would do some more stuff here. I would definitely fix this part. But again, this has more room. The upstairs obviously has much more room than the other house. But again, the decor is, I like the decor more of the other house. It's just here, it's more, I can always change it, but this is more spacious. But again, the biggest pro of this house is that, the biggest positive of this house is that it's super easy to make and doesn't require as many materials and as much time as that house. But what I want to do, I just want to leave it up to the viewers to decide. As you are all aware, this is not really an episode of the How to Hardcore series. It's just kind of like an on the side episode to showcase the 2 builds that I want to make. Not the two that I want to make. It's going to be either this one or this one, and I want to leave it up to the viewers to decide on which build I should be making. Actually, if the people choose this build, I actually want to move it and build it on this area, because it does look really good on this little hill here. So I'll probably build it over here and not over there. But yeah, again, just let me know which build you want me to choose to make. Is it that one or is it this one? So I will label this build as the Nordic mansion, and this is the home in the hills. So I think that's how we would label them. This is the Nordic mansion. This is the house in the hills. So yeah, and don't forget that I can always make changes to both of these houses to kind of feature more features from the other house. For example, I can add a chimney to this house. For example, it has like a window on this side, and I can add a chimney on this side, just as an example. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Let me know what you guys decide, and I'll see you in the next Minecraft Hardcore episode.
And it just starts raining.
And it starts raining. Beautiful.